Now that you've sized your barrel for the paint that you're going to use, let's take a look at charging the air cartridge. In the player's kit, we've included an air adapter to charge the air cartridge. You're going to need a CO2 tank or an air tank. We have designed the air adapter to fit most tanks. There are a few tanks that it doesn't quite fit, and we've actually found that the neck on the tank was slightly oval. The O-ring on the top of the tank can easily be removed, and what you want to do is take a file or a Dremel tool and just take the slightest amount of brass off the top of the tank. On the tanks that it didn't fit, it was just a hair's width material that was stopping it from fitting inside the air adapter. But on most tanks, it does fit. You can also use an inline regulator or a quick connect with a remote line because those fit inside the air adapter in most cases as well. Now, to charge your air cartridge, I recommend you use a nice flat surface, hard surface like a table. I will show you how to do a field fill as well. But what you want to do is line up the fill needle from the air adapter with the valve head on the air cartridge. You want to line it up and in a straight down fashion, give it a quick charge. It is a blowback system, so you don't need to hold it there because you're just wasting your CO2 or your air. But a quick push down will give you a charge. I don't know if you guys picked up on that on the camera, but there was a little bit of a bleed back letting me know it's full. When you're using CO2 with the inverted tank, the other nice thing about it is you get a little bit of liquid CO2 into the air cartridge, and you can actually feel the cold on the cartridge to let you know you've got a good fill. Now, in order to do a field fill, because some of you guys are going to be in a staging area, or you might even decide to take a tank with you out on the field so you can reload, I recommend cradling the bottle up under your arm, similar to when you're using a bottle as a stock on your gun, same kind of a hold, but hold it upside down, and then lining up the air cartridge, you then give it a quick push and fill up your air cartridge on the field. Once you've got your cartridge charged up, you'll put your barrel on. I'm not going to put a paintball in it in here because we're in the office, but you put your paint in. I do recommend getting that seam on the ball lined up with the barrel to get the tightest fit, and it is going to be a very tight fit. When you push that ball in, you don't want to leave it protruding like I have there. You want to push that ball all the way into the back so it's resting up against the air cartridge. Some of you guys are going to think, oh, I'm pushing really hard, the paintball's going to break. This was a really tight fit, and I pushed it all the way back. You'll see the paint didn't break. We've got a nice tight seal. You can then load it into your Goblin Solo and fire off your paint. And again, I'm not firing it in here because we're in the office. But you guys will see out on the field that you get a nice charge. I'll show you the air charge in there. If there would have been a paintball in there, we would have had a nice mess on the wall. But that's it. That's loading your air cartridge. The nice thing about the Goblin, the feedback we've been getting from a lot of the Goblin Solo owners, this is a nice, cute little gun. Guys are playing with it in their living room. They're loading up reball. They're shooting it into cardboard boxes. The more you play with your Goblin Solo, the more you'll learn the ins and outs on how to do a quick reload, a good solid charge. You'll get better accuracy. You'll get better consistency. It's just a fun little gun to play with. So, guys, enjoy your Goblin Solo. Play with it. Learn how it works. And if you have any questions or queries, feel free to contact me at jeff@goblinpaintball.com. That's Jeff with a G, Geoff at goblinpaintball.com. Enjoy your Goblin Solo. See you guys later.